picked up a mission as well?
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Ammo check complete. Time for the next hunt.
Сейчас.
Perfect hiding spots.
Perlica? Endmin? I was about to head out and look for you.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence. The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Ivan, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence,
Yvonne, Tata is...
oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just...
Очень интересно. Должен быть другой путь. Не пойму поймать.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo.
Yours was incredible!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Take this! Take this!
Just as I predicted.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
An impressive acquisition.
Мне интересно. Понять, что я туда как раз. Надо пойти здесь. Как это открыть? Не могу. Нет, что понять. Или где это можно вообще открыть? Вот и он у нас, да? Здесь землей. Ладно. Допустим. Так я не понял, это за нами.
Ivan, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal code.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches. I know, I'm just... My next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your feel... I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Yvonne, we...
Где же будет?
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had...
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angoloy made a royal mess of the Origin load spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure. Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen... Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our service...
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other...
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really... Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here. Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a... I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosyncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component. Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the... I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected... Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me. This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
Test component feature V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly... I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Neferith was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Neferith have her way, Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift, mainly because we have plenty of data from our ether. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets offer valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... You did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow.
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and then we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right? Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. The target's current location is the power plateau.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punks
Можно схватить, хотя нет.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant.
data feedback looks stable.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword. Uh-huh.
Endfield. Do not forget your promise.
Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Endfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. They're patrolling crewmate, but the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Eddmina.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards Ether events as tracks. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to...
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the Ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time?
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing. Channel encryption completed. This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Generally,
The representative spokesperson of the Talos II General Chamber of Commerce now connected.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord. This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties. At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
to refocus on the issue. The harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interest.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oath picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant...
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. It's...
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves pursuant to the Band Accord. The Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of...
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support...
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information. Our findings at Wuling share many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facility.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current... Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request...
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We...
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified...
Okay, Endmin. I'll talk to you later.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive. Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself. There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. Storm's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Anglo War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the... Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for...
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijiang in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, it's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal sample Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Endfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but... Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip, but we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe.
Endman? M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for many factions, and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the very large rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything...
Edmund, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
Endman, we just received a situation update. The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol is ready to go. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling, Edmund. I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianshi of Great Yen. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals. Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the Civilization Band. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes. This is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Endman, we'll set off once you're ready.
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the... I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Edmund, we gotta hurry. It's a form of blight. Wuling is built next to lakes and rivers. So, the local blight, and since Wuling is close to rivers, the regular tides also intensify blight activity in the city. But it's no big deal to the locals. They're used to it. I saw her from afar a couple of times when I was assigned to Wuling for my training. The only thing I know about her is that she's the youngest viceroy in charge of an HAS developmental district. As for other things, they're mostly gossip and hearsay. People say she never sleeps. If she gets angry, the skies will darken with booming thunderclouds.
Some even claim that she's a secret chief leading the Qianxi Bureau of Great Yan. Her students really worship her. That's why the stories keep getting crazier. I was only there for around a year. And it was a while ago. There's really nothing much to say. Let's not dally then. Time to...
Thank Talos you took out those Angoloi, Rossi. Those rock buggers would have destroyed our machines if you hadn't been round.
Just part of my job, Grandpa Root. Be careful on your way back. Eddmin, you're here! I was thinking that once the mining camp settles down and they've taken care of the problems for the UW crew, I'll go looking for you. I didn't expect that. Nope. And it's all the fault of my unreliable brother. He started behaving strangely after receiving some package yesterday. I didn't see him the entire morning. Catello is a huge bag of problems. Worse, he's always doing things on his own and creating trouble for every... I can't leave the mining camp. There's still so much to take care of. And you are the most reliable person I can count on, Eddmin. Grazie, Eddmin. Ah, yes! This is for you. Yeah, it's a gadget I made a while back. It can track Catello's bone charm. You know, our family talisman. I've got one myself. Just follow the direction pointed out by the tracker, and you'll find Catello doesn't care about much else. The bone charm's the only... almost forgot. Murat of the UW say that he saw someone... I trust Catello in your capable head. Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Tracker's beeping. Is he nearby?
Here's our chance!
Danger up ahead.
Yeah.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Step down!
Here's our chance!
Great teamwork.
Sterilize this area!
Take this!
My turn.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We won. That's what matters.
High threat hostile. Tracker's reacting again. This seems to be the right direction.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Endmin, why are you here? Scusa, Eddmin. I cannot head back just yet. Since Rossi already told you, there's a list of names, a map, and a note in that package. The names, they are pack members who failed their missions in the past few months. As for the map, you can take a look at it, Eddmin. All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the pack and Endfield. And those who died, if the meddlers were other Landbreaker clans, they wouldn't be foiling us every time. A few days back, I got word that a pack member had died. Tommaso. He would... That's right. I don't care if it's a trap. I had to come here and investigate. Yes. There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, Eddmin. Fine. But this also means you've entrusted your safety to me, Eddmin. For this joint operation, I might need you to stick to my arrangements if...
Often act alone, right?
Sometimes. If I can handle it alone, no one else needs to get their hands dirty.
I wonder Rossi's worried.
These bone crushers bear marks left by the unique arts of the pack. Maybe the traitor did it. Eddmin, we can follow these marks. It might help us find new clues. Eddmin, we're ambushed. My turn. On it! Take this! Take this! Let's do this together, lads! Out of my way! Careful. Don't let your guard down.
What the blight is that? Eat the dirt, brute! No, don't shoot! The twin moons shall be one!
You?
Catello, sono io! Giovanni! Amico mio, did you forget about me? We were tight. Best partners on so many missions.
Your performance was indeed rather unforgettable.
I knew it. Bene, amici. This isn't a safe place. Let's talk somewhere else. Catello, it's been years, huh? You retired those clothes and fangs yet? Settling down nice and easy, huh? Oh, yeah! How's baby Rossi doing? She was only this tall when I last saw her.
She's good. And she didn't get any bigger.
Yo, don't let Rosie catch wind of that, or she'll be yanking your ears again for sure. Whew, okay. This spot looks nice.
Giovanni, why are you...
I knew that would be your first question. But trust me, you won't I'm here for Tommaso. That smart brother of ours who almost got at me that...
Adu, what happened to him?
Okay, don't take my word for it. I'm just passing along whispers.
You sure?
Of course I am not sure. That's why I came all the way here. I'm all decked out for sleeping into their camp. Plan is to find Tommaso. And if I do, he's in for it. Speaking of which, Catello, mio caro.
There are traitors in the pack, and Tommaso is our biggest suspect.
What? You really think so? No way. Tommaso... Got it. You need to wrap up your little investigation before calling it, right? Class?
He's...
I'm Wolfguard's current partner.
Indeed. We usually call him...
Endmin. That's a catchy name. Hold on, Catello. What's your code name again? Wolfguard. Okay. Let's change topic. So, Catello and Endmin, how about you join me on a trip to the Bone Crusher camp? The intel I've gathered...
I also want to see what our trader is doing there.
Jumping straight to trader, huh? Aren't we a bit quick to judge?
Get a problem with that?
Oh! Of course not. By the way, according to my intel, the Bone Crushers hid their camp under... Let's go there to take a peek. What do you...
Sure. Lead the way.
Alright, I'll lead the way. Guess I'll have to put up with this outfit for a little longer.
That was well played, Endmin. Our teamwork... It's still too soon to tell. Everyone in the pack knows Tommaso's dead, but Giovanni claims to know nothing. He's either pretending, or just hasn't been back for a while. No matter what, his ties to the real traitor should be strong. Talking about traitors, we might have more than one of them. Yes, and Giovanni is our perfect lead into the place. He's not very good at disguising it. So, Endmin, please help me carry this show to its conclusion. Will you? Grazie. Tommaso. When compared to Giovanni and myself, Tommaso was really the odd one in the pack. Giovanni and I did take care of some business for him. But we actually owe him way bigger favors. I hope not. But many years have already passed. Time changes everyone it touches. We can go now. Endmin, are you ready? Didn't think the hidden underground camp was here.
You've been here before? So, still need me to guide you around?
We do. This place has changed quite a bit since we last came. Yeah, they even reignited the dance tech. I can hardly ignore that biting. The situation might be worse than we think. Endmin, we should hurry up. Endmin, I think I see a few UWSD crewmates over there.
The UW? Roosters? I better not let them see me. Look at my stupid outfit. I should probably check the other side. Maybe I'll corner a bone crusher straggler and pry it. Look, Enmin, I'll see you later.
Let's go, Enmin.
This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby. That's right. The missing supplies, the sabotaged machines, and that weird tower suddenly belching out foul...
Apologies. My fellow crewmate can get carried away at times. The UWS...
Of course! I can't see anyone else doing this. These vandals won't stop harassing us. Once I find that camp of the...
Location is key. We still haven't been able to find the exact place of their camp.
Command is yours. A team assignment. Capito. I'll do what needs to be done.
Более, больше каноничней.
Where did those...
We've already called for support. Problem is, another one of ours went missing yesterday. Things can't...
What's that badge you're wearing? Endfield! You also received our call?
No. We were just passing by. I heard you got a missing crewmate?
Oh yeah! It's Yuli, a scientist. He's about as tall as I am and wears glasses.
That makes 3 gone just recently.
And all happened in this very area?
Yeah, right before or after we changed out patrol shifts.
Sounds like Bone Crusher's work. They often attack at times like this. The picture's coming together. The missing UWST crewmates were likely captured by the Bone Crushers. Their motive's a mystery, but if the raiders are really behind this, tracking them down should be easy. Now that we have more clues about their camp's location, I'm guessing it's tied to the rekindled dance tag. Traitor or not, the last thing he wants is us wasting time up here. We just need to see through his plans and improvise accordingly. And I agree. You're almost as quick as our sharpest back members, Admin. Impeccable. For now. Bene, partner. Time to go. Let's find our missing... According to what the crew told us, we should find some clues at the site. This probably belonged to that scientist. Hope he can still return to his project.
Thanks for saving me. And then... Oh... Well...
Someone dressed like a refugee.
Yeah. Oh... that guy kept fiddling with a dagger. I think I heard them mention something about the underground. Some camp and an...
Just as I figured. Admin, this show of ours might be reaching its finale at the Bone Crusher's underground camp. We have found enough clues. Admin, the next act's about to start.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, got any idea on how to get down there? Share him with a brother, man.
Hear that sound? Let's do this together, lads!
Perfect timing. I just coaxed the key clue from that screaming whelp. Wasn't easy, you know?
Really? Tell us about it.
The clueless runt spilled the camp's location. It's right behind that wall up ahead. There's a big hole we can slip through.
That location is already surrounded by bone crushers. Getting there might be troublesome.
Okay, hear me out. We charge as one, fast and relentless. No delays, just hit them and push through. Yeah, ditch the plans. Go straight up to their pipe faces and smash them in. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good idea.
Huh? Ma certo, Catello.
In any case, fighting as a team will solve our current predicament. We might need to act faster than our adversaries.
Act faster. Ah, yes, of course. Okay then, that's our next move.
Enemy attack! Get him! Spare no one! Stop them!
The fight isn't working out for us! Catello, Edmina, I'll try my best to shut off that flaming barrier.
We'll cover you.
Out of the back! My turn. On it! Take this!
No second chance. Make it a Laguna.
Catello, hang in there! This flaming barrier is a real thorn, but I'll shut it down quickly!
Take this!
It's finally over. Mark?
The cartel guards wanted to stay alive. The bone crushers are different. That dagger you're carrying, is it...
Catello, sharp and steady as always. I followed the tricks you taught me and got someone to custom forge this blade. The handling and balance.
Really? I'm glad you like it. It looks like a fine piece.
These bone crushers sure know where to pick their turf.
We've had it rougher before.
That's true. I'll never forget you and me trapped in that sewer for 3 whole days.
This is the entrance to the hidden camp. Shall we, Endmin? Command is yours. Let's slow down a little, Endmin. This place is perfect for an ambush. The Bone Crushers didn't build this place themselves. This seems like an...
Typical bone crusher behavior. Well, they practically got a...
The Bone Crushers may have modified the local machines or facilities.
Huh? Me again? Okay, sure, I'll lead the way.
Yes, the show has yet to reach the final sides. From what I know about him, he's very close to his breaking point. Signs of patrols. Looks like we're not too far from their main base.
This place is way too big.
A bigger place has its perks. It makes a group like ours less obvious. Careful, Endmin. There may be enemies up ahead.
Let's do this together.
ambush.
They were overconfident. There should be other mechanisms, Endmin. Let's press on and look around. Perhaps we'll find a clue. Bone Crusher glyphs. I remember that they like using these glyphs to pass on most of them, yes.
You actually know this, Catello.
But knowing what the glyphs mean won't get this machine to work.
That sounds like a real hassle. I should leave you two to this job.
Yes, the correct sequence of the glyphs. I believe the clues should be somewhere.
Смайлик, водоворот, человек, ноги, вверх.
Night, target, escape, footrest, and fire. That's my guess for the sequence. The puzzle of this caliber seems too easy for someone like you. Very impressive, Administrator. Let's keep moving. There's still quite a way to the deepest part of this camp.
Bone Crusher mechanisms. Not for me, you handle it.
Trust him.
Make it quick! Take him out! Silenzio!
Giovanni, you blocked that bullet for me back then, right? That weapon dealer didn't even know how to use his guns. His shot found its mark.
That was years ago, Catello. How are you talking about that? I almost forgot about it.
Why? Well, I remember it well. Just like how you couldn't forget about those sewers.
Hear that sound?
Giovanni, come back!
You are right, Eldmin. I slept. Giovanni. You saw it. I guess you saw right through me. Just like you said, Eldmin. I did hesitate. Back then, I had only two friends in the pack. Tommaso and Giovanni. The encounters we had on this mission showed me one thing. He might look the same, but the Giovanni, I should be the one bearing the consequences. But I get... You're right. When it comes to Giovanni. Anyway, we should figure out a way to leave this place, partner. These devices should be controlled by a mechanism nearby. Good reminder. Let's find a device connected to a fuel pipe, Eldmin. That should do it. You flatter me. Experienced hunters would always select their best hunting tools. Since we're good, let's head for the deepest part of this place.
The traitor you're looking for is Giovanni himself.
Then he owes me an explanation. And I'll take care of him the pack way.
What if he had no choice?
Every lupo must pay the price of their choice. That's how Rossi, Giovanni, Tommaso and I were taught.
What's this?
The end is near. If you're ready, Eldmin, we can take that elevator over there to Eldmin. Expect a hard fight. And stay close to me. Show yourself. I know you're here. Taking you down one at a time will drag on. Throw it all at me.
Big, strong words from a tiny runt of the brag. The exit's closed, and so is your fate.
Out of the back, locked and loaded. Step down! Out of the way!
Losing to the pack. Impossible!
Wolves, let's feast. Your end awaits. Make it quick! Where is Giovanni?
Giovanni? What Giovanni?
Who put you on guard here?
It's the traitor of that pack of yours. Wouldn't show up himself.
Useless. It was the perfect ambush, and you still failed.
Keep your guard up, Endmin.
Catello, you were giving a pretty good show. What happened? You scared?
The blade that killed Tommaso.
Yeah. E allora? He believed in your idiozie and tried to sell me out. He deserved it.
You're the one who betrayed the clan.
I betrayed the clan? Please. The true pack lives by purpose and honor. We don't sell out our own for some measly creds, trading blood and sweat to those companies. The real...
Some traditions must be set aside if we want more people to lead decent lives. We have...
Future! The path of yours leads to no future. The Alfarian is right. You're hopeless. Only the Alfarian could lead the new pack to the glory we deserve!
The new pack?
That's right. If I'm a traitor in your eyes, then you're gonna find a whole army of traitors out there. Did you really think that the new pack is wrong? We are what the pack was supposed to be. And you'll be our very first prey. Have fun with your La La Land fantasies and stupid dreams, Wolf God.
Who is your Alfarion?
Catello, do you really think I'll break my omertà? I probably can kill you, but it'd be nice. Take someone down with me!
Edmund! Who's the Alfarion?
Catello, this... Chi answer.
The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. We should celebrate. I'm alright, Emin. It was my choice, and I'm prepared for the consequences. The same rule applies to... The incident is now over. Sure. Endmin. I may need to excuse myself for now. Yes, he remains a pack member. His final rites should follow the code. I thought you knew already. That was the first time we bought... Giovanni then spent 3 months looking for it. He paid double the price to buy it back from the underground market at Asphalt Roundabout. That was all his commission for the entire year. No, it was from me. It was a gift for his 20th birthday. Rossi picked it. I was in charge of payment and delivery. As for this one...
We should leave it here.
And now, it's really... I did not expect to hear about this new pack from Giovanni. I know nothing about the size of this operation, their goals, and most importantly, their alpha. Rossi often mentions it, and maybe she's right. The pack of today is different from every pack of the past. She, I, anyone really, we'd all bear heavier prices to make changes. But before that happens, I must verify something and make a few preparations with Rossi. If possible, I hope you treat everything that happened here as a secret between us and men. I'll tell her myself. Now's definitely not the time, as it should have been.